Oh, Battlefield Hardline. Battlefield Hardline.
What the fuck?
Oh, Battlefield 4. It's not what it looks like.
You son of a bitch! Hey guys, Anthony here and welcome to Quick Shock. First thing off, in this video, I need your help. Share this video, tell your friends just to watch the very beginning of this if they don't care to watch the rest. I need help here. All over the internet, I see this like mixed confusion of half of the people think like, okay, everyone's looking forward to Hardline, and the other half thinks this is like a rip-off copy of just Battlefield 4 with a few things tweaked, and it seems very split. I can't get a definitive answer on that just by looking around the internet. Help me out. Share this video with a few of your friends and tell them to leave a comment saying, I'm looking forward to Hardline, or I think Hardline's bullshit and I don't want to play it. Something like that. We need to figure that out. Let's use this video as a big, comment section to figure out what the community really thinks. Please share this video out there. Help me out with that. But that being said, today, welcome to Quick Shock. I want to talk about Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline and the relationship they're going to have now that one's coming out and the other's been out for a while, and, it's there. Now, the title of this video is obviously Goodbye Battlefield 4, so you can probably figure out what I'm about to say about it. Ever since the Battlefield Hardline beta, every time I hop on Battlefield 4, I go, I wish Hardline would just come out already, because I loved the Hardline beta. Just the way it felt gameplay-wise. Now, a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's just a reskin of Battlefield 4. Gameplay-wise, Battlefield Hardline feels 10 times better than Battlefield 4. When I point and shoot someone, the game works. Battlefield 4 has improved greatly since its release. I think it's way better now than it ever was, but I think Battlefield Hardline is so much better. Now, keep in mind, I've only played the beta, and a game comes out in about a week. When it comes out, will I be as in love with it? We'll see. Look at the other maps and see stuff, but from the little bit I played in the beta, the game, as far as gameplay, just feels better than 4. So many times now, I get on 4 and I go, damn it, and I turn it off. Where Battlefield Hardline, I want to play more of it. I like the way that game felt, and I want to play it. But that's just my opinion. I don't know about other people. My general feeling is that when Hardline comes out, I might play that 95% of the time, and will play Battlefield 4 very little. Because Battlefield 4 is okay, and I've actually been having more fun in the smaller maps that are more reminiscent of Hardline. Flood Zone on the rooftops and Domination or Team Deathmatch. I've been enjoying that stuff a lot more than the big open maps. Stuff like Gold Mud, it's just so big and expansive. Battlefield has always been known for this, like run a million miles and then die and do it again. It was the running simulator before DayZ and survival games came out. That's honestly how I feel about the bigger games. Now, some people love doing tanks and helicopters and vehicles. They're fun, but they're not personally my favorite. I like infantry combat in the Battlefield games, and Hardline is focused around infantry combat. In Battlefield 4, after the Hardline beta, I can't tell you how many times I keep shooting at vehicles and trying to shoot them, and I can't do damage to them, because in Hardline you can, where in Battlefield 4 you can't. What I'm trying to figure out with this video is mainly, what does the community think? I know what I personally think, and that's fine. Battlefield 4 has its merits, and Hardline, I'm sure, has its merits when it comes out. Both are different types of games. Now, another argument is that Hardline is just Call of Duty. Not at all. It's slightly closer, like that much, to Call of Duty because it's more infantry based, but that's it. It's still based around teamwork and stuff like that. And I like the teamwork in those smaller maps that the Hardline beta had. Dust Bowl or even the city maps, they were tightly compacted. They had a lot more detail in them. Because the maps aren't so massive and wide open, you're always getting into situations of combat and you're not just like running, dying, running, dying. Hardline's not Call of Duty though. It's still Battlefield, and yes, it's built off of a Battlefield 4 base. A lot of people are like, oh, it should have just been DLC. Really? All of those maps plus a single player, which honestly doesn't look terrible. Another thing I wanted to bring up, when Battlefield 2 came out, everyone loved Battlefield 2, and then the Bad Company series came out, and everyone was kind of like, I don't know about this. It seems stupid. It's not Battlefield. And you know what Bad Company is now? Everyone's fucking favorite game of the Battlefield series, Bad Company 2. Then 3 and 4 came out, and everyone's like, oh, Bad Company 2 was better. But now Hardline's coming out, a slight, an offshoot series, just like Bad Company was. Bad Company wasn't as big of an offshoot, but it was big. It was like a comedy. It was weird. Battlefield Hardline is kind of like a Bad Company game. It's an offshoot from another developer. For all we know, Hardline could be the new standard now, and everyone, when Battlefield 5 comes out, will be like, oh, they should have just made Hardline 2. So I'm not so quick to write Hardline off, but I don't know if everyone else is either. Guys, please help me out. Share this video. Let's get a conversation going in the comment section below. Let's figure out what the main consensus of the community is. I hope this gets out to more people so it can be bigger than just the Culture Shock community, but please, guys, let me know what you think about Battlefield Hardline versus Battlefield 4. Both games have their merits. If you like one game over the other, that's fine. I'm not here to argue your game. Personally, I think I'm gonna like Hardline better, but you could like Battlefield 4 better. All right? I hate those arguments of like, this game sucks, that game sucks, oh, Hardline's shit, Battlefield 4 is shit. Hardline's a quality-made game, it's just different. Whatever, you know what the thing is. Anyways, yeah, please guys, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about the Battlefield Hardline versus Battlefield 4 debate. Also, if you guys were wondering where John is today for Culture Shock this week, he's in California this weekend recording Battlefield Hardline footage. The Battlefield Friends group went, except for me and Simon. Take us with you. But they went to go record a bunch of Battlefield Hardline footage in LA, or wherever they went, somewhere over there. So, yeah, it's just me, but John will be back next week. Anyways, yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I will see you next time in Battlefield. Whoop, whoop! It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop! It's the sound of the beast. You know they got rid of that song? Damn you.